Welcome, everybody, to another Rev Talk. After Reverend Kim and myself would discuss the whole world situations, we'd come back to get our answers. And where do we get our answers but the cards? Let's see
Mm.
what she's going to draw from.
Oh, and
I'll bet you
Stella
it's a
Stella
creature.
Bean is all wandering around because there's noise outside. So
Is it wind?
no, I think the neighbor's coming home.
Mm.
One of the boys coming home, whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Could be anything. We're just on the alert now. So let's see. All right, let's see what we've got here. This one, I think. Let's see what this one says. Haha. Resilience.
Oh, that's how we need to be today. We need to be
Yes.
resilient.
Yes, there's an awful lot going on. Everybody knows it. Everybody hears it. I use this word when I take my walk in the morning, and I say my gratitudes and I ask for healing for people and I have a list of people and I also have a handful of people that I mention to give resilience and comfort and courage to who have suffered a loss. Um, my friend Janie, her husband passed, that I can't even imagine that kind of loss. And my cousins, their brother died, their brother passed away. It was my cousin too. I haven't stayed in touch with him as well. I always ask for resilience. And I think we take for granted how resilient we actually are. How many times, and think about it, how many times has something happened and you shake your head, you brush yourself off, you get up and you just keep going. It's that kind of resilience of the human that is amazing.
We are taught to get up and keep going and push through. I think now it's be the easiest way possible. Oh, I got knocked down. I'm going to stay down and everybody's going to take care of me. You have to take care of yourself and your soul yourself. And that's by doing things, getting up and walking forward, one step in front of the other. And just the movement itself starts to give you the energy. And then the mind starts going. Then you start noticing all the goodness out there and all the things that can keep you going. And the what if I do this or what if. And so you just immediately start to maintain a good balance instead of staying down and hitting down or beaten down or yelled at. You just come back up. It's like if you fall underwater, you come up and you can breathe.
Yes. I love that word resilience because I find it to be a hopeful word.
Mhm.
It's a strong word. It's a hopeful word. I feel the need to pull another card.
It gives you a way out
Well, it
because
does.
you can be resilient.
Well, it gives you hope that this kind of, we've said this before, this too shall pass. This is you're not going to stay down forever. You're not going to stay, you know, destitute or
Oh no.
or you could just escape.
Oh, now that's my kind of card. I'm ready for that. Hmm.
Well, that's I think part of what comes from the resilience. There is sometimes a need to want to escape, and it's okay to want to escape. It's okay as long as it's not your go-to. It's as long as it's not, the immediate, okay, let's escape. let's, I don't want to do the same one. This is where resilience comes in.
That's important.
While you might want to escape, and, you know, being on a tropical island would be kind of fun. Maybe not all the time, though. If you're running
You,
from something,
there you go. You
that's
can't run away from it.
exactly. I mean, you can, but there's that saying, your past will always follow.
Yeah.
Whatever your problems are, whatever that is, it will follow you because you haven't addressed it. So, yes, it's okay to escape sometimes, to regenerate, to rest, to recuperate, to, recharge your battery. Resilience is what allows you to be able to recharge your battery and to come back and to keep going.
That's exactly right. Some people just need a break,
Well, yeah.
and then they're ready to become resilient and continue their battle, their journey.
Well, yeah, the resilience is there for everyone. I think everybody has that. It's just a matter of being able to call on it and to say, okay, I'm just gonna pick myself up and keep going.
I think what I do is I sit and I try to understand the why.
Okay.
And when I can see all these different variables, then I can see, well, I can change it if I do this and all the different ways I can and it becomes how your mindset is going. And if you eventually can pick yourself up and do that, you see where it's going to head to something better and longer lasting for you.
And it's always good, I think also to, if you're able, I certainly don't know everybody's situation. I don't profess to know. Except for me, which is overthinking all kinds of things.
And that's just what you started to do too.
Yes, I did. I did. I started to overthink all of it.
Oh,
I lost my train of thought there from overthinking.
yes.
So I need to be resilient and stop escaping. It's easy. It's easy to want to escape, and there's an awful lot of things out there to allow you to escape. To kind of distract you and to put you in this state of, well, I don't want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna, you know, do
Not
this.
not deal with it.
I'm going to escape and
Mhm.
right, not deal with it. It's the overthinking that I know for me catches me up on a lot of things. However, I also understand that I am resilient enough that I will be able to bring myself back to center.
That's the key right there.
And I think everybody has that capability. I believe everybody has that capability. Everybody has that resilience within them. They just need to call it forward and to be able to ask for help. It's one
Oh,
of
it's not bad to ask for help.
no, it
People
isn't. It's just that,
people think it is. Yeah.
well, people think, well, you ask for help. Gosh, that must make you weak. Well, no, I think it makes you strong. It makes
Mm,
you the kind of person that wants to do better. So you're going to ask for help.
try.
So
That's very, very good.
I love that. I do. And of course, the whole overthinking. That's I do that a lot. Overthinking and me are great pals. Oh. So the
And then when the day's over and it happens that it's, what was I thinking about?
right.
All that time you wasted.
Yes. Well, I don't even want to say I wasted it. Although I probably could have used that time more efficiently. Overthinking something usually comes when I don't have somebody to bounce things off of.
Yeah.
Um, and that's I get caught up in my head. And so that, there is that. And maybe that is a form of escape. But to understand how resilient we actually are.
That's actually a good way to use those cards in reverse. Because it puts you at the top of your game,
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
how resilient you are.
And to recognize it.
Hmm.
It is inherent in all of us, I believe.
I agree.
So I'm not going to complicate this any further by overthinking and pulling another card. I'm going to put them away for now. Unless you'd like me to pull another card.
No, because
No?
I like the idea of ending in being resilient.
Yes. Well, I think we need to remind ourselves that we truly are resilient and that we do have that inner strength within us, and to stop overthinking or trying to escape from ourselves and our problems, to allow our resilience to shine through and so that we can move forward.
Amen.
So with that, we want to thank you for joining us on another Rev Talk. We want to remind you to be gentle with yourself and to be kind to yourself, and to remember that you are unique in all the universe. There will never be another just like you in all of space and time. You are powerful, you are cherished, and you are loved. And without you, the song of the universe would be incomplete. Until next time, my friends, be well